Good morning, good morning, and good morning. All, let me get this turned on right here. Okay, good morning, cool gamer. Good morning, Yusef. Thank you for the pictures, Yusef. You see, I use them. I love it. Hey, Tracy with the tea. I was gonna mention you this morning, girl. You out there boxing two people, huh? Reading, well, and I beg. Good morning, big swollen feet, exclusively me, voodoo, really, really. Yeah, girl, I'm getting out here again today, y'all. Let's have our first sip. Yes, indeed. That's I'm getting out here. I didn't get in till about till 2 o'clock this morning. I'm ready to go now. And the reason why I picked this particular Afghan, because this is how I pick the colors of what I want my feet and nails to be, because I need to go get me a pedicure. So while I'm there, I'll go ahead and let me paint my nails again. But I can't do them fake nails, and the gel is okay. It lasts about 3 weeks or so. So that's why, you know, I got my hat and stuff on. Now, the reason why I got my hat on, it was extremely hot yesterday. I mean, you walk outside, it felt like Indian summer. Remind me of Las Vegas, it was hot. So it's supposed to be like that again today. The sun beaming down. So I got a little vise on my head. So that's why I'm sitting there feel like that. But anyway, so I never made it back home yesterday morning when I told y'all I had an appointment. But sure, when I got there, the doctor wasn't there. It was like 30 minutes late. Then it took 30 minutes to do my vitals. Then it took another 30 minutes to go back there. Talk to them about 15, 20 minutes while they trying to convince me about a shot. And then the pharmacy took out. But after that, I went over to my friends, hung out with her, and then we went on to the casino. And she had a lot of cops to eat off of and all like that. We just hung out. I literally got home at 2 this morning. So I'm working on maybe 3.5 hours of sleep. Therefore, I miss the plateaus, and all that on yesterday. You know, I'm trying to peek and stuff, but what once you get really busy, you really can't. So that's how my day went. And then it's gonna be another full day because, like I said, I leave out this morning. I want to find me a barbershop. Every year, I get my hair cut off. Every year. Okay. So I want to go do that also this morning, among other things. But today is Thursday. I want to go play some bingo, bingo, what's his name, ho, and stuff, and things like that. So, so far as the beef sector, um, I I was just going to discuss what I said just a little bit because wow, Reed really been going in. But y'all know, I was thinking next time I did, and see, Reed got a sense of humor too. So the next time I do a skit, I was gonna do a skit, and every other word gonna be the F word. But she be reading down though, not just you, Tracy, in general, everybody. She be reading down. And whatever happened? What happened between you and Abe? Then they said Corny got something to do with it. But anyway, y'all see my title. I don't be knowing what to put in my title because YouTube has gotten me so picky. What I mean by that, the couple news stories I have is I didn't want to put the word racism in my title. I didn't want to put the word shoot or try to kill anything like that. I wait till you got to get monetized, then I change the title. Because I found out the hard way, that you can't title things a certain way. You got to try to, put it just use your imagination. I'll put it to you like that. But I knew that from back in the day when we was doing the panel, a lot of our stuff was standing yellow. We had to start appealing it for it to go to the green. And they say, especially mine, because I would always do a review, and they said it was sounding repetitious. So I had to change a lot of those titles because I always would put TSCC review, TSCC review. So to them, I'm constantly trying to monetize the same video over and over again. I'm assuming that's what that was about. But let me say this about QB. Now I had heard that he was back and over here doing the State of the Beast sector again. Still got the lady picture up there and moved on. I guess I could understand him wanting to keep honoring her memory, but I don't know. If it was me and I could see you leave it up there for an amount of time, that's good. But damn, come on. Now, he is so pressed. Now, Miss Pizarro done told us 50 million times plus that she's a troll. Now, why they sitting over there worrying about the numbers that a troll get? Why they sitting over there talking about they need to start talking about it? She don't never have to stop talking about it. The fact is, somebody from y'all camp and some old camps, say call y'all self taking a channel and thinking that was going to stop her. Now y'all sitting over there talking about, well, then if you a troll, why she keep coming? Because she can do that. See, Miss Pizarro has never shown herself, but look at the views she get. Now, SK, Sir King, over there with the avatars go to die. Well, he never showed himself. So now I'm thinking, well, what is the problem with him? Now he's a whole big troll too. Could it be all the embellishing and all the lies that he telling everybody? Could it be, you remember in the beginning, y'all, how somebody would play a clip of something of his, he would flag you. And then I guess later on down the line, you woke up and smelled the bacon because he turned out wanting to do little clips too when he's playing. He do reactions, okay? But for some reason, he don't show himself, but he don't get the views like the way Miss Pizarro do. So I guess it's the way you conduct yourself. Now let me look over and speak some more. He came, hey Leslie, Angela Heard, trap, pizza has it, but she confirmed when she got doxxed that what pizza hasn't, but she confirmed. And she never said that was her, Trey. Where's that video at? I haven't seen that one. I've never heard her say that was her. And it doesn't matter at this point to her or not. She got the followers. She get people to come watch it though. So it's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. Good morning, Face, Yaya, Voodoo, and anybody. We go back up, see if I misspeaking anybody. Because it's going to be kind of quick. Good morning, Brian. Surprised you've been playing bingo, girl. I was telling y'all last week I wanted to go, but I couldn't go. Didn't have the funds to go, like the way I wanted to do it. Because I want to play bingo. I want to play pull tabs. I want to get the extra paper. I want to do the whole 9 yards. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case this month so far. Hey, Jay Paris. Good morning. Believe me, you do. I'll be there. I'll be there. And this can also be open to, if y'all want to. Anybody can talk about what they want to talk about. So the fact that ain't nobody paying her no attention, that somebody had the nerves to write in my comment section. You talking about people ain't think about paying attention. You never. I said you didn't listen well. I said she's nobody's content, but she wants to be somebody's content. To the troll that watched my thing and decided they needed to comment on me. That's what I said. Okay. Other than that, thank God, the subject ain't dirty no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to leave and come back, it's the way she want to build her channel, and I ain't mad at it. People build their channel the way that they want to build their channel. And if you hear today, what's your name, Rhonda? I got time to talk about a little food today if you want to, but you be when it comes to right way. And your girl over here be on other things and stuff. Now, what's going on with Tita Talks? Okay, I know that she always had a problem with Rico, this new Rico the Brat or whatever his name is. But somebody told me, I think, and I'm not clear on it, that was she on somebody else's panel? Can somebody answer yes or no? And I was talking to somebody earlier and I forgot to ask them that. Because she don't get on panels. Only time I saw on the panel is when she first got introduced by Jay Dunn. And she was telling her testimony of how she was on drugs and how she got on drugs, et cetera, et cetera. Good morning, Liz. Giggle Bunny. No, not bingo, but I have been to the casino. Girl, I know you be seeing me next time. Just tap me on the shoulder. Rico not new. Well, he was new to me at the time. I never knew nothing about Rico the Brat. First time I heard anything about him, it was over there. It was her talking about him, cussing him out some months back, 3 or 4 months back. So I don't know, but all the people be new to me because of the fact that I don't get around to everybody like most everybody do. I don't get a chance to watch stuff every day like that. I could, I guess, if I just want to stay at home or just want to just be to the YouTube all day. But no, I'll be, going places, having things and stuff to do. I did enjoy myself last week though. I stayed home all that week. I was telling y'all that I was able to watch a little bit of here, this, that, and everything. I was just everywhere. And it was fun. It was really fun. Good morning, Marshall. It was FUN fun, y'all. And see me, I like to hit it and quit it. And what I mean, I'll speak on something that's going on, but I don't go too deep. You know what I'm saying? I'd be pretty much for people like me, don't catch everything, and then I would mention what was going on and people go look for themselves. Good morning from Ray Blacks. Hi, Swollen Feet, Cool Gamer. And then welcome, like Swollen Feet and Cool Gamer is new to me. But some of y'all might say, oh no, we've seen them before. They've been in your chat before or something like that. Because like right now it's over 100 right here. I still haven't seen every single body. And most of them going to step in the bushes. So that's why it's hard to just catch all bodies and then everybody. So QB, sit your coffee can Diddy here yourself now and stop worrying about it. Are you mad because a troll is beating you? Huh? Is that why you mad? And then they keep saying, why they keep talking about it? Y'all talking about it. If y'all leave it alone, she can leave it alone. She done went on about her business. She done got her 1,030 minutes and 2,000 in less than 24 hours. I would say 3 to 4 hours. And she moved on. Good morning, Mitri. So to me, it's y'all that's obsessed over that. It's y'all. It's YL, y'all. And like I said, I'm not going to be on here long. So anyway, let me get to these couple of news stories, y'all. I want to be the first one there. I want to be the first one there where I'm going. And I will drop my link though, because that's just something I do every day anyway, whether somebody come up or not, if they have something they want to talk on today, because like I said, I'm getting out here early again. Okay. Now, I was sent these news stories and they were interesting. Y'all, let's say this. You see how a lot of these Caucasian children are groomed, and to me, they're groomed to grow up doing the most. Good morning, Ursha Spam. Wait, who died? Nobody Ursha Spam. If you think somebody died, tell me, because I don't know. Now, the reason why I say that, so I read the story about the 8th grader and he's shooting his dad over an argument. Now, the son, I don't know, just weird. It's just weird. The son shot his dad over an argument about bedtime. I put it to y'all like that. Okay. The father didn't die though. The father didn't die. But see, for a kid to just do that like that, what did I tell y'all? Huh? What do they tell y'all? Okay. Evidently there's been a bad relationship. They teach their sons early how to use a gun. And he's an 8th grader, mad about an argument. And they said, and for him to be an 8th grader, he got to be slow or something as well, because he's a 15-year-old Ohio boy. They says in jail because he shot his dad in the stomach. And it was his 17-year-old stepsister that called the 911. They say then after he did that, he went down the street, in a parking lot with some businesses, and stole a car and drove all the way to Lexington, Kentucky to his mother's house. See, because he's staying with his father, and I guess his stepmother there. And I guess maybe he don't like the situation. Yeah, he want to be with his mom for real, whatever. And they sent the SWAT team to go get him. And but they didn't have a problem. They didn't really need it because he surrendered peacefully. And he wants to get out on bail, but they say he's a flight risk. You know, the fact that he's not to steal a car and drive out of state somewhere like that, they say he's 15, but how is he 15 in the 8th grade? Let me recollect. I remember being, well, yeah, about 13, 14 at the most in the 8th grade. But his mother wanted him to come stay with her. So I don't know what happened in that situation, but I'll get to the story and read a little bit for y'all remember. I remember. You remember that? Dad should be in jail. Yeah, how? See, it's taking me back to the little boy the other day beating on people's door with a whip. Okay? Now, they are groomed and taught earlier, except for this time, it boomerang back on the dad. The daddy done bought him a gun or showed him what a gun is, tell him he's a gun, he turned it on him. Exactly, Ursha should be locked up. That's just like that shooting over there in Buffalo, they target all the black people. That person probably was groomed from a child and they think it's normal. They don't understand it now that people is telling them, no, that's not normal. You just can't go shoot up people. Well, when did this happen? Let me tell you exactly when it happened. I think it's been a few days. It was sent to me. It was published. This was published May 17th. Today is the 19th. It was in Forest Park, Ohio. A 15-year-old boy is in jail after he shot his father during an argument about his bedtime. Now, y'all see why I can't put that in the title? You can't put shot a person, do all this kind of stuff. They just pick, about everything. But it's a weird situation, though, with that pickiness. Because y'all remember my niece last month did a couple of videos, and all it was about the celebrity, Benzo, Nature Boy, and all them kind of folk. And it stayed in yellow. But I'm getting on here acting crazy sometimes. I might have to cut somebody out here now and then. Automatically turning green. And the same thing happened last year when she's out here. So they backwards. I don't know. They just some backwards. They just, and then they got all these different rules coming up. But anyway, the 8th grader, they can't, say his name because of his age, but he was arraigned Monday morning on the charges of felonious assault and auto theft. Now, shouldn't it, if they had been left black boy, wouldn't they would have said attempted murder to the father? Or something like that? Y'all see the difference? But anyway, he in the juvenile center down there, the Hamilton Juvenile Center down there in Hawaii. Wow. Anyway, his father, Adam, was 45-year-old, and he was shot in the stomach. But he's expected to recover at the University of Cincinnati. But like I said, the charges would be much, stronger than that. So anyway, so he's going to get away with it. He's probably going to say his son been having little mental issues or whatever the case may be. And that's how this is going to be. Because when the child called, stepsister called 911 about what was going on, and he went down and stole a car and left, and they did take the SWAT team down there. But they probably would have just started shooting at the house. Come out with your hands up and just start shooting. Okay? Let me look over and speak. Right, thanks. Everywhere. Good morning, Shantastic Thrill. Good morning, Miss Queenie. What you cooking? Yeah. High blood pressure and cholesterol. That is the best food. Faith, what kind of blood pressure and cholesterol stuff you got today? Now, I ain't got none of mine out. I still had leftovers, I might throw a piece of organ together, maybe a kidney, a liver or something, maybe a heart, who knows? But what kind of grease you cooking today, girl? Yeah, we always see the difference. Always see the difference. So that reminds me of all the stuff that these younger adults, teenagers, Caucasian young men have been doing. And then just like the story of Buffalo, the story went, one of the parts of the story went as if a Caucasian guy was hiding and ducking down, I don't know, behind the register counter or whatever. And the boy went over there and pointed the gun, man, whatever you want to call it, a gun at him, seeing that he was white, and said, oh, sorry, and continue to go around and down the aisles shooting at the black people, So like I say, he was groomed too. We all know that was. My blood pressure, cholesterol, very excellent. I heard that. And if it ain't, girl, you eat some chili, some pig feet, is the kind of food to bring your pressure, girl, just put some vinegar on it. And then just don't go out in the heat. Wait a couple hours that you eat. That's what the old folks used to say. You know what I'm saying? They cook with a little vinegar in it, put some vinegar. And then they used to take a tablespoon of vinegar every morning. People with cholesterol, heart problems. And they lived 80, 90, and sometimes older. People used to always say, oh, people to stop that loud. But anyway, let me get off the food situation. Where's Rhonda? And Rhonda, you would just love the fact that they talking about some groceries this morning, girl. Okay. So the teen's older brother agreed. Well, wait a minute. The teen's defense attorney, mother, and older brother all asked Hamilton County Juvenile Court Magistrate Elizabeth Igo to release him Monday. Y'all, they gonna release that boy. Like I say, he probably, what's today? Today, Thursday. Okay, he was arraigned Monday. They probably opted for a speedy trial or whatever. So it's gonna be, a mental issue. We know that. But I'm glad it wasn't a black child this time. Instead of a whole SWAT team would have been shooting at the whole house. So we know how that is. Now let's get to the next one, and then I'll drop the name. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Now, if anybody want to talk about the stuff that's going on, Teresa, you can too if you want to, but I know you don't want to because you've been going into, girl. I mean, y'all been at it. And I just thought that you and Reed not too long ago was friends. And then did anybody answer my question? Did Tita get on somebody's panel? I think I kind of heard that. I'm not for sure. Anybody know anything about that? Now let's get to this school situation. Let's get to the school situation. It turns out that a mother wants to sue the school because she felt like the school taught her kid racism. Let me read this a long one. When we do something, they show our whole rap sheet. They talk about everything. They push narrative. They have a mental issue. Everything. Anytime something going on. Just like Black China just had a case trying to sue them Kardashians. They brought up all the past. They brought up when she was playing with Rob. The gun was empty. Planted the gun. They say she tried to choke him with an iPhone card. A 6'2" man, and she 5'2" at the most. She really had that little iPhone card choking him. Yes, it did. Yeah, that's perfect. That's like a child. You get it 100. Mine like that sometimes, but sometimes 120 over 80, 120 over 76. Yeah, just being. Mine be perfect like that too. I see Rhonda last. You know what? Rhonda just don't know what she want to do. Yeah, I heard she be over there. Trish be over there too, don't she? What's that? Is that there or is it Kai Diva? I think so. I'm not for sure. I heard Gremlin Fingers modded up Piggy Pearls. Okay, now, Gremlin Fingers. That's a new one on me, girl. Just say the name if you don't mind. I don't mind because I don't know that one. Bet y'all at the bottom number. If you talking about Trishy, yep. Yeah, don't she be over there? Yes, because Reed turned on Teresa for no reason. She's going crazy, Miss Bless. Really? Because I was trying to figure out, I thought they was cool. Then they had an enemy in common, which is GX. It's been that way since childhood, okay? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but let me do this real fast, and then I'm going to reiterate see if anybody want to talk. Mom sues school who she says taught biracial son to see himself as a black man. And let me say something about that before I go on. It's true that kids learn racism in school because in my household when I was growing up, and everybody know my dad was very spiritual, religious, a strict dad, but not so strict where I can put on my hot pants and stuff. But after being there, so now, well, he didn't allow us to talk about no other race in the house. He didn't do that, and he know what prejudice is coming from him being born and raised in the South. I remember when he drove us down there and we stopped alongside the road about Waller Building, and then the man came up there talking like whole hillbilly, and it was our first time, seeing me, and I said me and my sibling, hearing a Caucasian person talking like that. We started laughing. He looked at her, y'all be quiet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We had never heard my dad talking like that, but I guess that's the way he was talking. No, yes, sir, and stuff like that. And he was talking like that to the other white guy. I said, And we thought that was the weirdest thing. And we were laughing the way the man talked. Oh, Lord, it was just a culture shock. That's it. I had to be about 15, something like that. Yeah. So anyway, back to what I was saying. That's just like he didn't allow us to say, "Oh, she ugly." Baby, don't y'all say that. Say that, just say they're unpleasant to look at. Stuff like that. So I learned the prejudice stuff from this going to school. Hearing other kids talk that's not like that in their home. That's allowed to say little stuff like that. I had white friends, then I had some white friends that would tell me which one of their white friends be saying stuff behind us back, and we supposed to be friends. And then there's the teachers, which they had a few black teachers back there. But yeah, that's why I learned that. I didn't learn it in my home. I didn't learn it. So yeah, kids learn that stuff at home. We don't like my grandbaby. I'm wondering what's going. I've told y'all that my grandbaby's mixed, right? Okay. Now, if I press her hair, y'all think she white from the back or whatever. Okay. Now, she don't see color. We all be over there at my son's house. Me and her other grandma, she tell people I got a white and black grandma and stuff like that. Y'all, and she's 9, but I know it's coming. In school, I know the half breed, I know it's coming because that's the way it is. But right now, she's not seeing it like that. So yeah, they learn that stuff at home. So, but she'll be ready for it. Her mom and her dad talk to her. She'll be ready for it. She'll know how to handle it. Okay. Anyway, let me look over here. Must be good being white in this country. They have excuse for their actions all the time. All the time, Ursha spam. By the way, I love some spam meat. What made you pick that name? But they are really against critical race theory being taught in schools. Yeah, Tricia, a bit of a flip flop. I don't know, but I was trying to catch a little bit, Miss Bizarre. I was out there, and now then I try to look down at my phone. Her and Trisha always get into it over there, though. They always argue with each other, they call each other names, but it's still stay cool. CB Sector, that's how we do it. Even if I would have hate Trish, she lose her channel. Don't y'all know I would promote her? That's what we do. I don't know if that's what y'all do over there when y'all lose the channel. Y'all go for what y'all know and pull y'all way back up. I don't know because I'm not involved. I'm glad I'm not judging on things I hear been going on around here. I thought Trish had some man in her panel this morning, and it was Piggy Pearl, and she said, "Your mammy get." So y'all saying that Jippy Neck, whatever it is, Miss Parvazaro call her, aka what's that name? What was that troll name in here? Well, anyway, they made up. Really? Wow. But see, that's YouTube for you. Now, I don't hold grudges either. I don't know these people be sitting there mad all day. However, there's a few that I talked to, and I definitely when making talk to real life. And in real life, there's some that I like their personality on here. There's some that did some things I would never ever talk to on here, let alone real life, because I feel like if we went too far, and I'm not going to be abused because that's what that is. I'm just not. That's what it is when somebody go too far. And for me to get back cool or what? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do it. Mind you, just last week, Piggy cussed her out and blocked her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thanks. So but that's what they do, y'all. So that goes to tell you, people don't really care. They're just here to be on here. This is a show. And anybody holding grudges, you know what I'm saying? Like it in the way I thought they was doing. Oh, well. Okay. I don't hate or dislike nobody. It's just that a few of them, there's a couple that I won't fool with. I won't. Good morning, Paulette. Paulette, did you hear about the Tita? Whose panel was that Tita Talk went on? Do you know? Do you get an? Oh no, you don't get along with Tita Talk because I'm treating you right now. I mean, tell me in the chat. I come up or whatever when I drop the link. Good morning, Jill's Comfort Zone. Damn, okay? Let me see what Manny just said. He got away from me. Damn, you couldn't pay me to be white. I heard that. Black is beautiful. You see, they all trying to mimic us. Like Trish got gremlins fingers. Tracy Peak. Oh my God, Urch spam. This making stuff. Ooh, Jesus on the main line. It's just damn form around here. What's up with extra Dracos? Who is that? Damn, you forgot I'm a bamboo, a bamboo. Trish wants to know. Of course she do. But she owe her the thanks to Pizarro. Trish been on here for years. Trish used to always have 1 to 3 people in her chat doing ASMR. She always said she didn't want all that on her channel. But then when she started hanging out over there, Pizarro, Trish, you know I'm not lying. You starting to get you 20, 30, 40 views, sometimes way more of you, doing whatever. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's how Dory trying to raise her channel now too. But Dory, I think when everything die down about all the foolishness she doing, it's gonna go right back to the same. Because sometimes I wonder why do Dory be talking like everything like she a court of law and everything this is done in the court of law and this and then she recite the Star Spangled Banner, and all that kind of stuff. What is up with that? What? Oh yeah, I'm not lying. Giggle Bunny. Ask anybody that was around 3 years ago, even 2 years ago, well, before she started going to Pizarro. Ask her. She'll tell you. And then one of the little pieces I said last night, because whoa, when I was out, I turned on my phone, while we stand in line at one point to get some food. And I could have swore I heard her say, she don't want all that over here on her channel. That Pizarro channel is made to do what everybody be doing. I could have swore I heard her say that. She wished death on who? That's what I'm saying, Body Works. Face, yeah, bless her. Yeah, I mean, I ain't mad at her. If that's what she got to do to start getting her audience, that's fine. I think most of them is the newer people too, within the last year to year and a half that don't, that and around don't know nothing, so I really think that cook was good. Like I knew that it would. And so I kind of lost my thought. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I would never, ever groom a child like that. Never. And I don't know. It's just like this little boy who shoot his dad and go down the street and steal a car. They don't have no feelings, do they? I don't get that. They don't, it's like they don't have a conscience or something. Y'all can keep that going for me if y'all can. I only watched it last night because no one else was on. Oh, okay. So I really didn't miss too much yet, huh? I was trying. You can get up in the morning too and catch a lot of reruns, but I didn't catch a lot. I started rolling the ball back on who I know are fighting, and that was Tracy, Reed the Heart of Philadelphia, and who else was that? I don't watch that over there. The guy that wanted to be in the beef section so bad. What's his name? GX? Boy, they want to be in the beef section so bad. Then you got those that brought them here. Shit. Now I know some of the people want to, regret that they even brought them over here with all that foolishness. But then you ain't got to deal with it. Just ignore them. You ain't got to talk about them. You know what I'm saying? So then I got my question answered. It was somebody said something earlier. I was just asking Paulette something. Oh yeah, I was asking too about what's Tina talk. Cause I know she still fight with the boy over there. So anyway, let me reiterate. Oh Lord, time be flying too. I'm over 30. What time is it? I'm gonna be the first one there too. The 8th grader shot his dad. They just don't have no conscience. And the little boy, like I said, that beat on the door, he really think stuff like that is normal, but certain things I couldn't do, and you know what? But I'm glad my daddy was like that though. And he wasn't a pushover, but the 80s were opposite. They'll sit around and say, because they got, especially the 80s, the uncles might say so as well. Look at Whitey over there. He. And I would be shocked when they say something, because keep in mind, y'all, they were all religious people, pastors, ministers, deacons, evangelists, and all like that, but they sat around and talked. So it doesn't matter how religious is, they still human. They sit around and talk. Where y'all think I get my mouth from? Just been having it all my life. It's me. It is me. Do I hear barking in the air? Oh, come on. Now, please, y'all, now listen. I know what you're doing, Love Lavelle. Just don't be hidden below the belt. I don't see it bothering you or put it to you like that. And I know y'all gonna do what y'all gotta do, and I'm not sensitive over here, but No, she don't let nobody go in like that over me over there either. Don't I know what you're doing? I don't know. So can you just kind of chill for a minute? I don't know if she's there or not, but she can come up and defend herself though if she want to. Okay? You been ready? Trish was running from robbers yesterday. She was breathless. So how did her and Piggy Pearls and what else y'all call her, Jiffy Neck, Madison Blue, the snack couldn't think of earlier. How did that happen? Did she get mad at Miss Pizarro or something to make up? Oh, I didn't mean to go back there. Is that what happened? Oh, you backstage? I don't see you. Let me go down. Let me see something. No, you're not. Try again. You're not back here. Where's have guests at? You're not back here, Paulette. So try it again. Good morning, Cheryl Brown. No, she's not. I'm looking at my thing. You these guests that have a number 1 on it. It's not there, but I'll look anyway. I'm gonna do it again too. No, she's not. Unless she's coming up while I'm doing this again. You're not back there, Paulette. And I'm gonna put the thing again just in case the wrong link or something got there. Let's see. Paste right there. Okay, I'll put it there again. They still drawing diagrams around people. Yeah, I want to know about the fight. You know what I'm saying? It'd be so much to do. I'm gonna try to make it home early today. No, Face. I don't see her back here. I'm telling you. I'm gonna look again. I don't see her. I wonder why I don't see her back there. She says she's back there. Paulette, go back and come again then, because I do not see you back there. I wish I could show you that I don't see you back there, but you're not back there. It would say guess. That was a while ago. Oh, I just started dropping the link. Well, what's she at now? And even if it was a while ago, I'm looking over here. I don't see her back there. You still here, Paulette? Paulette, you still here? Because I didn't see you back there. And I'm looking straight down where it said guest at. You know how you say guest and you got to put guest to bring you on? I do not see you and haven't seen you. ODS, where you at? I see Manny speaking. So good morning, ODS. Let me go up here and find your thing. Where's probably Paulette? No, baby, you never was. Because I'm looking. Is she still here? Lavelle Harris, they still drawing. Okay, I read that. Oh, okay. Hey, ODS. I just dropped it. Let me do it again. Y'all, that's the Face just dropped it again. I'm gonna say y'all not seeing it because I didn't see you. Face just dropped it again. Here it is. Now wait until I see you back there, and then you know if I see you because I'm gonna put it on my avatar. Now unless something's wrong with my link or something. So if you back there again, say it, and then I'm gonna look and see what's going on. Because they don't even say invite guests and none of that when you get back there. Let me push guests. I already did all that. Try it again. Face just did it again. Check your thing, because I'm not seeing you if you're back there again. Hey, Manny, you can't see me and I can't see you. I miss y'all must got each other blocked, Body Works. So basically, y'all, that's it. Now waiting on Paulette. Paulette, write in the chat if you still trying to come up. Let me check some out. No, I better not do that because they both be on at the same time. I was gonna go look on my other gadget to see what's going on where I can't see you. Some of them sign their blood. See, some. Okay. Just write in the chat yes or no if you're still here. Face still dry. I think something must be wrong with your gadget because we don't see you. But I don't. Yep, I think something wrong with your gadget. Hey, Face, you see, use that link so I can see if I see you too. Then I'll know if it's me or her. You know, you don't got to come all the way up. I'll just look at it back. I'll be able to see you. Yeah, because I'm starting to wonder why she's not even showing there's somebody back there. I must have known him and made him mad somehow, I suppose. Oh, you're talking about Manny? Okay, I don't know. I know. Face, try the thing so I can make sure that's not me, because I don't see why it would be me. Because she's not coming up at all. I'm not seeing that nobody's back there at all. At ATNALL. Why? I don't understand why my link wouldn't work. I'm on the right line. Let me see something. Let me see. Let me switch over. Let me see something. Because that I don't understand that one. I don't know why my link's not working. Okay, let me see something. I think I'm gonna have to come out here. How's that? Oh, how could that be? Wait a minute. Okay, y'all see the title? Okay, watch this. I'm gonna turn this on and end the other one. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn this off.